Yo, what's poppin'? Back on Showdown with some real heat. I have for you all today an Enamorus-Therian team with some pretty fun Pokemon to go along with it. So I'm running the most dangerous Enamorus-Therian set, Calm Mind Iron Defense. This set here is very, very tricky to take down, especially when you get going. Like, this defense and Spadef stat are really good for it. Very bulky Pokemon, so you can set up pretty easily and restore a lot of your health with Draining Kiss. And Earth Power is just really good coverage for those Steel types. And speaking of which, of course, you know, this Pokemon weak to Ice, weak to Poison. Terra Steel, I feel, is a pretty good typing for it, as it can become resistant and immune to those typings respectively. I have enough speed for Blissey, and of course the nice classic 333 HP and 333 defense as well. Like, this is a magical combination right here. Trust me, just trust me. Alright, we have the Avalugg to go along with it. Very good defensive Pokemon that can sponge a lot of hits. I'm running it over the Hisuian form because I don't like the Hisuian form's typing, but I will feature that separately because I have the intent to Terra Hisuian Avalugg when I use it. So that's why we're running regular Avalugg, because I'll feature Hisuian for another one. But good Rapid Spinner for the team. Then we have Sandy Shocks. This Pokemon is going to be for rocks and in general. So I don't know if you remember my legendary combination. If you've been watching me for a while, I have a legendary combination of Stunfisk Avalugg that I hit number 1 with on the ladder before. So there's no Stunfisk in Scarlet and Violet. So as an alternative, I'm running Sandy Shocks in that role right here for the Stunfisk Avalugg core. Then we have Magearna. This Pokemon, I don't know how long it's going to be here for, but while it's here, might as well make the most of it. I was running Terra Ground with Terra Blast. I guess you could run Aura Sphere, but Terra Ground could be good to catch some Mons off guard. And yeah, help us out a lot, I guess, versus other Magearna, potentially. Then we have Hisuian Samurott. This Pokemon actually is really, really good with Sharpness and Ceaseless Edge sets up spikes. This Pokemon's crazy. I'm running kind of a mix set. Air Slash is just for Pokemon such as the Urshifu-Rapid-Strike, and I don't know if Air Slash counts as a slicing move. I think it might, but if it doesn't, doesn't matter. I just like this move for hitting grass types and stuff. Could be pretty useful. And then finally Amoonguss. Nice Rocky Helmet Regenerator Pivot. Good against other Urshifus in the tier. And of course, you already know the goal is to make an Enamorus-Therian put in the work. I definitely think we can. But this whole team is so solid that I feel like everything will be putting in work here. Like, for example, this team, we literally get to lead Samurott, get some spikes up, have some fun, Dragapult's in, let's Ceaseless Edge this mon and just knock it out immediately. Goodbye. And that's how you do it, folks, with Hisuian Samurott. Very nice. That mon out of the way is great. And now Great Tusk is in, which means they're going to try to Rapid Spin. We go Amoonguss here and just click Giga Drain or Spore. I think let's just Giga Drain here. I assume Garganacci comes in, so we'll get some damage off. No, they go Sneasler. Oh. You can't knock me out in one hit. You do burn me, though. This is not Dire Claw, this is Fire Punch. Come on now. Don't be doing that. Back into Samurott we go, and let's just Aqua Cutter here, I think, is the play. They go Dragonite so we can pop this thing's multi-scale. And then go into Enamorus here. So they Roost. This might be, for the first game, the Enamorus sweep we're looking for. Let's go ahead and Iron Defense up and comment up here. Don't think Guard can beat this 1v1. I'm not sure if he can, though. Let's see. Ah, Curse. Don't think that's going to help you. I think I should win this exchange. They try to protect here. Let's go ahead and Draining Kiss our health back. Try to double protect, not gonna work. Ooh, beautiful damage. Calm Mind up here. Let's comment up again. Draining Kiss here. We have the sweep we are looking for. I think we have the sweep. It's over. Enamorus for the first game. Y'all gotta leave a like for this. For the first game, Magic. Putting in the finest of work. Good game. And that's how you do it. A 6-0 sweep with Enamorus to start us off. Beautiful. Wow. Okay, so I mean, like I told you, this Pokemon is very, very difficult to break. It is extremely potent With Draining Kiss, it can heal itself back. It doesn't have any recovery like Recover or Roost or anything like that. It doesn't have that, but Draining Kiss, because of its extremely high special attack, will do a lot of damage and get your health back pretty quickly and pretty easily. To the next one. So really nice start with the first game, showing off exactly what I wanted to show off. And now for the second game here, we have a Volcarona. Actually, our team is super weak to Volcarona. Good lord. Might need to change some stuff up after this. Maybe. But okay, we have Sneasler first. I guess what we could do here, Air Slash does get a boost, and we are Scarfed, so we're faster. But they're also Scarfed as well. Okay. Low kicks, how much is this gonna take? Gone. Ah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so they're gonna U-turn out again, and it's gonna be a Volcarona that comes in. So we have to like Spore immediately. Hold on, let's try this. U-turn out. It's gonna be Volcarona. Has to be Volcarona. And then they're gonna Quiver Dance up and try to win. Yup. Okay, Volcarona's a huge threat. Go to sleep. Clear Smog real quick. And then we have to kind of outplay this Mon somehow. Good, they're still asleep. Very good. Dragapult comes in. Get a good chunk of damage on that. Okay, now what do? We get to go into... I want to say Enamorus. The U-turn out. Probably Sneasler that comes in, yes. Here is what we can do. Because they are Choice Scarf. If I Terra Steel. That might be kind of good. They U-turn out. Okay, good. I didn't. But they poisoned me with the Poison Touch. Oh, no. Sludge Bomb coming out here, right? Let's comment up. Okay, this is not bad. Let's Earth Power for some chip. Flamethrower doing too much though. See if I can Draining Kiss. A little bit of health back. Is that that's not in range of an Earth Power. Ah, if I Draining Kissed again, that'd be crazy. Alright, how do I win this game? How do I win this game? That Volcarona is a huge problem for us. I'll go Sandy Shocks here and click Earth Power. So nice and dead. Yeah, maybe I definitely should have Terra'd. No, but then, yeah, maybe I should have. And then Iron Defensed. Magearna. Trico Meteor not gonna work. We can now click Iron Head here. Oh, but they went into that Mon. Why didn't they go Slowking? Alright. Samurott can come in now, though. And we can click Aqua Cutter. Or Ceaseless Edge might be good, too. But I think Aqua Cutter is just better in general. Yeah, it hits the Sneasler. And dead. Beautiful. They're probably going to U-turn here, right? So, in that case, we go into... probably Avalugg. Because then we can actually... because they're going to wake up here and Quiver Dance, I think. So we can Earthquake. That is nothing, though. Are we faster than this Mon, though, is the question. Oh, they Terra Water. This Mon is a problem. Huge problem. Can we get a Discharge Para? Are we bulky enough to take this on? We are. Discharge Para? Unfortunately not. Now we get it. Okay, that's good. That's good. So, how do we beat this now? How do we beat this? We have to get a Para. Okay, that's a Para right there. Another Para? Nope. Okay, this Mon is a threat. I don't think we can beat this Mon. Unless we... Ceaseless Edge, like... Oh, that's enough damage. Wait a second. You've choked. Unfortunately, you have choked. Okay, not bad. So, yeah, definitely I think Volcarona is like a huge threat. After this game, let's change the team up and see what we can modify to make it better. Okay, so Slowking is in. I guess we can, how do we not lose to the Dragapults? Let's keep Samurott. Let's go Sandy Shocks here. They have Surf on that. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Avalugg should be able to take this hit and just Earthquake. Dragapult's in, take Spikes, and this. We have an AV Magearna we can go into. Fire Blast is that much, that's not bad. Let's Volt out. Volt should knock this out. Yep. Avalugg time. Weaken the Slowking. Comes in on Spikes. We are thankfully faster and we can win this game. Very tough one though, for sure, but Volcarona is a very incredible threat. I must say it is a huge threat. So the solution that I propose is, let's change Magearna. We already have a Fairy type. We need a Steel type. But a new Pokemon, or a returning Pokemon I should say, that will be introduced to this team is going to be Heatran. I think Heatran is the one we use to beat Volcarona. They might have Terra Ground. We will put Terra Grass on ours because this will also help versus any kind of Terra Ground Volcarona. If it's a defensive Volcarona like we faced, should beat that pretty easily 1v1. And yeah, let's just use the classic Magma Storm, probably Taunt. What else does this thing have? Magma Storm, Taunt, I think definitely Earth Power. Probably a classic set. Do we have any other cool moves that we can run on this? Like Stealth Rocks is definitely something that was run before. Body Press is interesting. Definitely an interesting one to run there. What other coverage does this thing have that we could run? Well, we definitely want leftovers for residual HP. And I think I do want to run, I'll put like 210 speed, 248, and like that with Calm Nature, of course. We definitely want to make this thing more Spadef, because that will kind of fulfill the same role as Magearna for what we had, right? It'll definitely fulfill the same role. Yeah, and then I think we just we could even put Will-O-Wisp, because it doesn't get toxic anymore, right? There's no toxic on this thing. It used to be toxic taunt before, but now it does not get that, so we could put Will-O-Wisp. We could also put, yeah, let's do Will-O-Wisp Taunt. I kind of like that a little bit more. And I think we can go with this. I think this looks pretty good. So yeah, let's try the team out again. I definitely think this will help a bit more versus Volcarona now. It certainly should. Okay, no Volcarona here, but having the Heatran Flash Fire is pretty useful. And if we Terra Grass with it, it actually will wall the Volcanion. So that's something pretty nice. I think we can lead with the Samurott here as they lead with the Glimmora. Honestly, don't mind just going for Ceaseless Edge. Toxic Spikes are going to come up, but at the same time, we have an Amoonguss. And we get 2 spikes for the price of 1 of their rocks. Start a timer as well. So Sneasler's now in. We can go into Amoonguss to absorb these pretty easily. Goes for the Swords Dance, probably, and I think they're gonna go for the Terra Flying or something. We could afford to sack this Mon, so they can do that. That's fine because now we can go into Avalugg and just Avalanche here. We can't really Rapid Spin or anything like that, but I think we can play the game without having to spin, because we have 2 spikes up on their side, so looking like it'll be pretty good. So I think because we have Heatran, it's going to be tough for the Magearna to set up, but it might be able to. I don't know. They go Dragapult. I can just Avalanche here, see what they want to do. Just Shadow Ball. Okay, cool. So they just decided to Shadow Ball. We get to go into Samurott and then I think Aqua Cutter here. Yep, hit the Magearna slot, 2 spikes plus an Aqua Cutter. That's in range of a 2-hit KO, so that's pretty good. So now they're gonna go Volcanion, that's fine. Here, what do? We can go into, I think we have to keep Heatran. 100% we have to keep Heatran. We have to, do we need an Enamorus? I don't know. For this one, I think it's tougher because of the fact that they have an Arcanine Hisuian, which had either Head Smashes or Flare Blitz, and it's tough. But, But then again, Sandy Shocks, it could probably sponge a hit from Arcanine. But then we have Samurott, so I don't know if we need to have it or not. The feature is around Enamorus, so I'm just going to go Sandy Shocks. Then I'm going to go into... I could probably go Heatran actually, and Terra is an option. I think in this matchup, we definitely Terra the Heatran. And go right forward the Earth Power here. So they Steam Eruption. Doesn't do much. And we can get a nice little 2-hit KO on this Mon. Which is pretty good. Yep, they switch out. So Magearna is sacked. That Mon is gone. Beautiful. Arcanine's gonna come out and Head Smash now, isn't it? Arcanine's gonna come out. That'll be tough. It's a good Mon. No, Dragapult's in. Oh, okay. Let's go Enamorus on this then, in that case. They should just Shadow Ball in theory. Oh, no, they Draco Meteor. Oh! Oh, no. Somebody's getting sacked here. Somebody's getting sacked. Arcanine! Oh no, you shouldn't have gone into that. Earth Power. Destroyed. Yo, Enamorus actually is putting in the work in this game. Let's go. And I definitely think Heatran was the right call to keep. That Mon is good. Shadow Ball. Sponged. Spit F drop. Unfortunate. Because we would not have died to the next hit, but now we probably do. Unless we're somehow bulky enough to survive, which I don't think we are. Sludge Bomb, yep. And then we can finish the game off with a nice little Samurott's 100% accurate Sacred Sword. And that's going to be GG. It's Emvee once again. Good game. Beautiful. So, yeah, definitely Heatran I think was the right switch. It made the team feel a bit better. Of course, it's the whole testing process, right? You see what you're weak to. This squad got 6-0'd by Volcarona pretty much, unless the opponent didn't know what they were doing. And we got lucky with the para, which we did, but they broke through a couple times. They could have actually won the game. They just chose to give me the game. But now with Heatran, not going to happen anymore. Which is fantastic. So that's how you fix up a team. Yep, exactly. Volcarona right here. And although Zamazenta is kind of a threat. It's kind of a threat, but we have the Enamorus. So we'll see what happens. What we want to do first, I assume it's going to be a Mew lead, so maybe we can just lead with Samurott first either way and Ceaseless Edge twice to get our spikes up. I think is the play. Seems like it could do a lot of work here. One Cease. Ooh, Reflect. It's gonna be dual screens. Not like the Mew I ran. Urshifu's back. They're gonna Swords Dance up probably. Oh, come on. 90 accuracy. Like, it's literally always the same. It doesn't matter what's new and what's old. 90 accuracy will always be 50 accuracy. Swords Dance. So we could just Spore here or... Yeah, let's Spore. Yeah, they are the protective pad set. Let's clear Smog. Volcarona's in now, so we get to go Heatran. They Quiver Dance up. We can now Taunt, or if this is Terra Ground, we have to Terra this Mon. Which Mon do we Terra? I think we Terra this. Although then Magearna is kind of an issue. Are they Terra Ground on this? The team is very offensive, so I think it might be. Terra Water. Okay, this works. Terra Blast. Cool. So now trapped. We can taunt. And then Earth Power a couple times. So this should work. They've already Terra'd. We're in a good spot. Yeah, Giga Drain, exactly. So like Terra Grass is literally the best option for Volcaronas because it ensures pretty much that they can't do anything with their coverage unless they got like Psychic or something. Which is kind of rare for these Terra Blast Terra sets. Terra Blast, yep, perfect. And we're still at about 50, so not too bad. Mew could still come in though and get up another screen. So I think our play here is just a Magma Storm again. Yep. So they do have the light screen up, but not the reflect, which means it's pretty good for us. So Urshifu's asleep. Ursaluna, big threat. Zamazenta, big threat. Zamazenta is going to be a little annoying. But I think if Zamazenta comes in, we just go hard Enamorus to set up. Yeah, the Heatran Terra versus the Volcarona Terra, very clutch. I knew on this team specifically, it does seem to be more offensive and not a bulky set, so I think the Terra was good. Otherwise, we would have gotten swept. Ursaluna's in. You know, I think we just go into Avalugg. Should be good. They go for the Facade, doesn't do much. Now we can just Avalanche here. Fire Punch, that does a lot. But we get some good damage. Now we can recover. Facade again, does knock me out. And then we just go into... Well, I want to say that... Enamorus is faster, but I'm not sure if they're max speed or not. Heatran is more than likely faster unless they're Jolly. Which you never know. I'm just going to go Samurott. And Ceaseless Edge myself another Spike. I don't know if this is crowned or not. Is this Zamazenta crowned? I have no idea. Or is it just regular? If Magearna decides to come in now, which it does, we get to go into Heatran and click Taunt. So now we are in a bit of a predicament. This is just leftovers though, so there's Draining Kiss, that's fine. I can Magma Storm here. Go into kinda tough. I think we Magma Storm again. Oh, they are stored power. The critical hit probably may or may not have mattered. This set's so stupid. This set is so stupid. Why do I have to play this, man? Alright. Draining Kiss does that much. I get to Calm Mind up. How much is Earth Power gonna do? Stored power, yeah. Annoying. I had to face that, but I don't even know what I could have done there. Maybe not lock myself in Ceaseless Edge. Maybe I should have just gone into Enamorus to try to set up. But the stored power would have been too much. Yes, and no Volcarona here. They do have a Ditto, which is interesting. So technically they could copy the Enamorus, but I don't think they can copy the Terra type. But that would be bad if I Terra'd and they didn't, because then they could Earth Power and it would do a lot. But then I could Draining Kiss, so it's not the worst thing in the world. So I guess what I could do is potentially lead with Samurott. Oh, and they have also led with it too. So let's go ahead and actually let's go Avalugg here. They want to know what I'm going to do. I will not tell them. Not just yet. Let's Rapid Spin here. As they go Enamorus. Okay. That Rapid Spin did a lot to this mon. This mon is frail. Let's go Amoonguss here. Is the Earth Power? That is like Specs or something, right? That does a lot. Okay. Well, something gets put to sleep, except nope. It's Amoonguss every time. Let me see what they do, because they're gonna lock themselves into something. I'm gonna Spore again. Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, that's exactly what I thought. Don't be doing that. We can go Enamorus here. Probably could Draining Kiss. He wants to know all my sets. Ooh, Terra Water Swords Dance. Ooh, that's a threat. That is a threat. And it's probably the item. So the Rocky Helmet won't work. Therefore, what I must do is sack a Pokemon, and I think that Pokemon has to be maybe Avalugg. It has to maybe be Avalugg. You can have this Mon. And then we get to go Amoonguss here. I think it's just better to get damage on this and click Giga Drain. Oh, they have Ice Punch too. Ice Punch is crazy. So it's not Aqua Jet. Usually it's like Swords Dance, Surging Strike, Close Combat, Aqua Jet. But that one has Ice Punch. Very dangerous. So they're going to go back into Ditto here. I mean, once again, I'm going to see what they want to do. Yeah, so they're locked into Spore. All I have to do is wait it out. All I literally have to do is wait it out. Let me clear Smog here on the Enamorus. Get a little chip. That's a good chip. That's 100% good chip right there. Ditto's back. Okay, what do you want to do this time? This time, what are you going to do? Let's find out. I don't like the way they're playing. Okay, let's do it again. Let's just do it again. Fine, why not? I'm going to stay in every single time. Okay, now I'm going to switch. I'm going to go into probably Sandy Shocks here is the play. They go for the Surf. This could be the AV set. I think I'll get up Rocks, actually. They go Landers. Nice. I can go into Enamorus. They set up Rocks. We can... What's better, Calm Mind or Iron Defense? I think right now, Calm Mind's a little better. Ooh, Taunt. Okay, that's fine. Are they... They're not Explosion, are they? They can't be. No, they're not. Okay, good. Good, good, good. So let me get a little kiss off on this thing. Now Toxapex is in. And we can go for the... We could probably Terra here. Nah, maybe not. Because of the Zamazenta still being alive. Let's not Terra here. Let's, in fact, go into Amoonguss. And then... So it does seem they have Toxic. They go back into Ditto again. Okay, let's... Oh, because I guess they're regenerating. So... That does make sense. That does make sense. How do I win this? Yeah, they can just go back and forth. Cool. Let's try this out. If I can Magma Storm Trap here, that'll be great. They go Landers. Nice. Okay, so we get some damage on this one. Pretty good, pretty good. Nope, never mind. Nice little 75%. Earthquake here. And back they go. Okay, now we're going to Giga Drain again. Yep, that's what I thought. I'm gonna go Heatran here now. Oh, they double spored. Good job. Good job. Nice. This works pretty well. I'm going to, well, they can't switch out, right? So, I'm gonna just lock myself in a Sacred Sword so they can't go Ditto. If they want to go Ditto, they can. I'm also Scarf too. So if I knock out the Ditto, we just straight up win, I think. Let me try this. I mean, I am Scarf too, so it's a speed tie, literally. Gone. Goodbye. Goodbye. And that's, I think, the whole game. Because now they can't do any more tactics with their own Ditto. Not bad. Okay, so here what do we do? We get to go for... Heatran we don't need. Let's go Heatran. Zamazenta could be kind of scary though. It's the defense one. This is fighting. Okay, what do we do? Let's go Amoonguss first. Force them out so that they will lose their Dauntless Shield. It only activates once per game. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's gonna be like this. Okay, so it's sub body press. Let's Iron Defense up. This Mon should not be able to break through Enamorus. Yep, perfect. Clean. Let's get a Calm Mind up now too. Now we can actually, so it's Surf Toxic. Let's Terra Earth Power. Not today. Not today. They do have Haze though, which is fine. Gonna Iron Defense up again. Can we clutch this game out? I definitely think we can. They're gonna taunt, that's fine. Don't know if their Earthquakes are gonna do a lot. I think we'll be able to sponge every hit. Yeah, easily. I'm gonna Earth Power here. Just throw off an Earth Power in case Pex comes back. Come on, stop. Don't do this. Okay, this is good, Good so far. Lander's getting nice and weak. Really thought they'd have to switch around. Give it a kiss. Good night. Yes, that's good. Back to a good amount of health. Now they can't switch out at all because they'll die to rocks. So, win for us. I think this is a win for us. So now Body Press actually is not going to do much this mon. As you saw how much Earthquakes we're doing. This is really good. Enamorus actually pulling through this game for us. Don't think Body Press is a 2-hit KO right now. Yeah, not quite. 333, the power of 333 HP and 333 defense. I'm telling you, this is the wave right here. This mon is so good at what it does. It just beat 2 mons as Terra Steel where they could hit super effectively. That's crazy how bulky this mon is. Really good Pokemon with Terastallization. It's incredible, I would say. Nice. This is a mon that I really want to also draft as well if possible, but at some point in time we'll see. Crazy. I love how it just powered through the Landorus and the Zamazenta both in a weakness form. In a weak form. That's crazy. Let's start a timer. That's fantastic though. I'm really glad about that game. So it does look like the changes are good. They're putting in the work for sure. Although I'm sure there's still more weaknesses to the team. Since I've only been testing a little bit here and there. Great Tusk is pretty great. The close combat, not gonna work. Let's put something to sleep. Rillaboom. Ah. Go ahead and switch out. Yeah, there you go. I got you. I got you. Nice. Okay, so now we can regenerate this mon. And what do we bring in? Let's bring in Samurott. Go right for the Aqua Cutter, but they go this. Could have also Ceaseless Edged. And so now we go Amoonguss. They try to Baneful Bunker. That's not gonna work. And now, let's double out. Let's Ceaseless here. Get some spikes up. You know how it goes. Toxapex, yep. Let's get our spike up. Of course. Okay. Very nice. Try to Surf, that's not gonna work. Go Samurott, perfect. So we're making the right turn calls for each one. Give me my spike, finally. Thankfully, we got our spike up. Now we go Heatran, Earth Power here. We are faster, thankfully. They also Earth Power themselves, but I have speed on mine, so. Is this dead to spikes yet? Not yet, not yet at all. We can go Enamorus here, they nasty plot. Do they or do they not have Flash Cannon? I don't know. Kind of want to scout and see what this thing is gonna do. Because I'm sure they'll have something for fairies, right? Oh, what? Did they expect my Terra? But I mean, I Terra'd into a good type though, so that's pretty good. I'll take it. They Terra'd into that type. Okay, so let's just Calm Mind up and give this a little kiss. Goodbye. That was a crazy play though. That was an insane play. Headlong Rush, that does a lot. This is like Choice Bend or something? Probably. That hurt. Quite a bit. Okay, good that there was no roll there, because that would have been insane too. Now we can regenerate this mon, go into Avalugg, and then from this mon, what do? We go into Samurott. Go right for the Ceaseless Edge to also get another spike up. Now this mon is in. Oh, it's got the Unburden boost as well. And they've not already Terra'd yet, which means Avalugg actually could be really good. So they got the Unburden boost. I don't really need Samurott anymore. So I'm just going to try to weaken this as much as possible. I'll get my third layer up too. They got a defense boost, so this actually could be very bad. Acrobatics here. I think I can still beat Rillaboom because it does not have access to Grassy Glide. GG plus, okay. Have they already Terra'd? I don't think they have. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go Avalugg first, then I'm gonna go Heatran, just to see if they Terra or not. Dire Claw. Close combat. Go for the Earthquake here. Dead. Look at this preliminary GG plus. Look at that preliminary GG. Don't even do that. Don't even do that. GG plus plus. Drum beating, okay. Thanks for slowing me down. As if I wasn't already slow. I hate Terra forfeit. Yeah, go ahead and run away. Ah, not bad. Not bad at all. Whew, crazy. I don't know why he said I hate Terra when, like, I don't know what he did. Did he not Terra? I have no idea what's going on. Not bad. But yeah, crazy game overall. I'm glad that we got to see a little bit of thumbnail text there. Good GG plus when, you know, just revenged and got destroyed in this game. Very nice. I think let's get one more for this one to end it off. One more should be good. I mean, this team has been doing really well. Ooh, they have the Wyrdeer. Oh, I haven't seen one of these. I don't know what it's gonna do. That's crazy. All right, I like it. I like it. This will be a fun one. This is the kind of Heat team I like to see. I gotta remember this one. Like, they got the Azelf, probably like the lead. I don't know what this is gonna do though. Like, doesn't it have the one move like where it flinches or something? Was it Psy Shield Bash or something like that? That could be interesting. That could be very interesting. Azelf lead. Okay, let's just Ceaseless Edge here. We're Scarfed so we can get 2 spikes up. And they only get 1 rocks. They can't boom or anything like that. 90 accuracy come through, please. Please, 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 please. Don't miss. Ooh, they go Quaquaval. This mon. Okay, so then I guess we just go Amoonguss here. Swords Dance. Does it have a way to break through us? Because that would be kind of scary. Actually, what's our better play? Our better play is to clear... Is it Clear Smog? I think we just clear Smog here, or Spore is another option. But they could have Taunt. No, they're leftovers. Let's just Spore. Why not? Okay. Put himself to sleep. That's good. Now we go Sandy Shocks. Get rocks up here. So then the sleep clause will be done once this thing is gone. So this should work, I think. We get our rocks up. They don't seem to have hazard control unless Quaquaval has Rapid Spin, but it's Swords Dance, so I don't assume it will. I assume this is an Azelf taunt lead, so we get rocks up. We're in a great spot right now. And I think Enamorus can actually put in a lot of work. Oh, there's screens on this thing. Okay, so... Oh, okay. So we have these hazards up. Let's go... Let's just discharge here. Got a para immediately. Nice. That's good. Very good. They might have Curse. So... Yeah, they may or may not have Curse. Let's go Amoonguss here. First. Okay, it's just U-turn, so... Not sure what can set up versus this thing. Because we have Clear Smog. Which is pretty good. For us. Torn is in. Okay, this Mon actually could be a problem. But Sandy Shocks should wall it, right? I think. Sandy Shocks can actually wall this thing pretty well. Let's just discharge here. And we also have Scarf Samurott in the back, so that's also pretty good too. So Sandy Shocks, I'm sure Hurricane's gonna do a lot, but I mean, we're max HP and like a lot of defense. Defense doesn't matter because it's a special attacker, but you know what I mean. Max HP. Focus Blast does a lot though. Okay, so they do hit that. Do we get another para? Nope, that's fine. Should be in range of a Aqua Cutter, which I think should knock it out from this range. It should. Let's go, yeah, Samurott here, and then don't know if Ceaseless knocks it out. I think we have to. I mean, it is pretty strong though. Let's Aqua Cutter. They go Quaquaval. And for us, what we can do is... we can go into Amoonguss. Or... we double Aqua Cutter. Nah, but they can't keep switching out, right? They can't keep switching out. They have to stay in. These hazards are bad for them. So I shouldn't be making like plays that thinking they'll switch out, because they can't be switching out all these turns. They cannot. What I could do though is I could go into Enamorus, which might work, because Light Screen wears off. Let's go Enamorus here. And they do switch out into Dragapult. We actually are not faster than this mon, unfortunately, but they get parried. And thankfully the para comes through, no screen up. Wyrdeer's in. Oh, okay, this mon. I don't know what it's gonna do. Calm Mind. Oh, okay, so it's a Calm Mind user? Is it Calm Mind stored power? Oh, if it is, that'd be kind of crazy, but I think we'll be okay right now. Hold up. What does this thing do? Yeah, it's gonna be stored power. Calm Mind Agility, stored power, something. Let's just you know, start Draining Kissing stuff. Does a lot. Our Draining Kiss is 29. We have Sturdy, so it's okay actually. For right now, it's okay. This is a roll, right? Could be a roll. Oh, Terra Fighting, Terra Blast! Ooh! Oh, okay. Well, at least it can't heal, so we can Avalanche and knock this out. Yeah, we're Sturdy, so that's a huge threat. Yo, that is an incredible threat. Okay, so now what? Tornadus is in. They have to Heat Wave, okay, that's fine. Samurott comes in now. And I think Samurott does Samurott things. We Aqua Cutter here, they sack, that's fine. Iron Valiant has to come in now, I think. Which, it could be Booster Energy. Valiant. They go Torn. Now this should die. This Aqua Cutter gets boosted. This should die, in theory. Yep. Wyrdeer is crazy. Good game. Very nice game. Ah, not bad. Okay, so this was a great one. I love Wyrdeer. That one is so cool. And just to see it do that, like that was a huge threat. But thankfully, like, if we didn't have a sturdy mon, we literally just straight up lost. That's insane. Ah, not bad. Good games overall though. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end it off for this one. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the team putting in the finest of work. And yeah, I think with the change, it made the team a lot better for sure, I would say. But yeah, Enamorus, fantastic mon. I think Samurott is just so good with its ability to be able to set up hazards, not ability, but move that sets up hazards and goes for like damage, like a regular attack. It's such a good mon overall. But yeah, it's a really heat team. Avalugg and a bunch of stuff. Cool team overall that I whipped up here for you all today. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you thought about this team and also what your favorite genie is. I'd like to know. I'm really liking Enamorus a lot. I mean, that mon is just so cool. But I look forward to hearing from you all, and I'll see you all on the next one. Peace.